Okay, welcome back. This is episode number 16 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origin Awakenings. It's getting a little late and I'm getting a little tired, but I'm going to try to keep going for at least one or two more episodes. So we're actually now done two of the three main quests, or two of the three main quest branches. Let's head back to the keep for a bit, and then we'll have to go to Knotwood Hills for the third branch, which I'll start either this episode or next episode, depending on how much filler we have to do. Alright, an intercept. Kind of felt like another one should be coming, so I'm glad there is one. If it ever loads, at least. It does seem like we're plowing through this game pretty quickly. The branches definitely aren't nearly as long as they are in the first game. Like, those things took, like, even the shorter ones, like the Circle Tower was still, like, at least 5 or 6 episodes, whereas these are, like, 2 or 3 apiece. The last one was not even 2. The Silverite Mine, that was, like, 1.5. There we go. I don't know why it's slowing down suddenly. Maybe this is just a big area to load. Oh, okay. A cutscene.
Mother?
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even
And that's the mother. If you couldn't hear parts of what she was saying, neither could I. I think it's just supposed to be that way. She's like murmuring to herself. Only half of it actually discernible. Alright, so that's pretty cool though. She mentions they're unable to hear the song again, which I can only surmise at this point is the song of the old gods, of which there are 2 left, the 6th and the 7th. And we did kill we killed Arthemiel, so there would be no one left to sing. Well, there's 2 more left to sing, but the song would no longer be as close or as real, I guess. If that's what she means. Oh, some Dalish here. Oh, we have Valana. Perfect. Wonder if they know each other.
Tishan travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Valana? Well, well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
We are no longer your clan, Valana.
Wasn't your clan killed in the Winding Wood?
They were my closest friends, but not all of my clan.
Valana was exiled. She does not have a clan. We...
Ah.
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone, taken by the Darkspawn.
If she is still alive, we'll find her, Valana.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison.
Valana has changed. She's done good things.
A human is willing to defend you? This speaks volumes, Valana.
Has she done good things?
Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrul guide your path, Valana.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Alright. I feel like she's actually been like really standoffish with us and not willing to open up, but yeah, that's her right. She's still a Grey Warden, and I'm happy to defend my own. But yes, we've now met all the major players in the game. And I was thinking too, as much as I really do... Oh, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Oh, whoops. You guys are probably yelling at the screen. What are you doing at the Forlorn Cove? Go to the keep. But, as much as I really enjoyed the expansion, and it overall, despite some obvious flaws, was well done. And the story is interesting and all, and I definitely enjoy it as a portion of the game. It doesn't quite live up to the original, and it's hard to put your finger on why, because like all the ingredients are there, it just never really comes together. What's going on here? This reminds me of Black Marsh. Hey.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand.
I see.
My son is starving. Open the granaries. Bloody feed your people.
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
Well, we'll try the friendly way first, and if they don't go for that, we'll do things the tough way. I mean, I defended the farmland. I told the soldiers to go. Yeah, that was their first priority, so they should have lots of grain, at least once the harvest comes in. I killed Darkspawn by the core. What are a few pheasants now? Or you could just mow them down. Ouch, they're my people. Alright, now everyone, now, more than ever, we must stand together.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat. We...
Quiet!
I will provide for my people, trust me.
You expect us to believe those empty...
The commander's soldiers protect my home. That's promises enough for me.
There you go.
But...
Crisis averted, I suppose. But if you give a mob a rooster, they'll take the chicken coop next time.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
4 points of persuasion skill, that's how I did it.
I'll be in the keep.
This thing you did. The murders of those men in the forest.
What of it?
What you did was wrong. You must make amends.
And to whom should I make these amends? Those humans are dead, if you recall.
You must make amends to humans. It was your condemnation of their race that led to your folly.
I wouldn't expect that to occur anytime soon.
Well, I see them getting along quite well. But I suppose because I sent my soldiers to defend the farms, that's why that one peasant... Or I don't know why I said peasant. That sounds so demeaning. Like, peasant's not a bad word. But, like, she is a peasant, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. That one lady, I guess, defended me. So I wonder if I had chosen instead to put the men defending the city or the keep or whatever, if that wouldn't have gone so well. Alright, we do have some level ups though. So let's give Hal some more cunning. And some more willpower for, or more stamina rather. And then we'll give him strength of stone.
Need my help?
No, not really. Alright, that can go there, I think. Does he actually have a level up? No. It's just his skills I haven't been able to allocate yet. And I get more magic. Alright, Stoic. There we go. Restoring mana whenever I take damage. That sounds good. Nice passive ability. What level am I up to now? 31. Whoa, I was thinking it'd be like 28 or 29. Maybe 30 at the highest. Alright, cool. So only 4 more levels to go then. If we hit the cap. Not sure we will. We still... Yeah, I guess we're more than halfway down the game now. Maybe 60%. I know I said 35% like 2 episodes ago, didn't I? But I kind of thought that the branches would take longer than they did. I remember them being longer than they were, but I guess I remembered incorrectly. And there's a new is this a different zone? Who is this? She's well dressed.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Oh,
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
is that his wife?
Why are you... What has happened?
Okay, I was about to say, wasn't that lady at the end that was cheating his wife? But no, that was the wife of the warden whose legs were crushed in the mine. This must be Kristoff's wife. Oh, poor girl. You were Kristoff's wife then?
I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
That has got to be weird for her.
You've desecrated his body. How dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me.
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
Poor woman, it must be a shock to learn this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
See, I like Justice. He sticks to his principles. That makes him a good character. Even though he is like very one-dimensional in a way, you think that would make him boring, but it doesn't. It actually makes him a lot more interesting than the, I don't know, the brooding and angry and silly characters they just add. Like, they're all one-dimensional too, pretty much, just not as good dimensions. You'll just make her angrier. Let her grieve.
I cannot. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I wonder where this bit of crystal came from. It's in my staff. I feel like it's like an ancient magical relic. I like the staff, if you can't tell. Alright, go find her if that's what you want. Or I'll see what I can do, because I'd rather go with him.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Sure thing. Justice for Kristoff. I get the pun. Yeah, since he doesn't know a lot about mortals, I figure I should be there as sort of a interpreter, if you will. But yeah, I guess this is a new area every time one of those like revolts or something happens, because there are new chests here. That explains why we keep having these things to open. And there's another one. I'm guessing there's going to be another crate. Yep, a wooden crate. Called it. Alec. Who are you?
May God bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
Oh, okay. You're the guy I pardoned who was stealing my grain. Alright, get to it then. Glad to see you're turning your life around. But I guess he wasn't. He wasn't like a criminal for a living. He was just a farmer trying to feed his family, so, you know. But now he can, and he can fight for his land as well. So, win-win. Unless he dies, then less win. But let's hope he survives. Let's hope we all survive. Is there anything up here? Have I even been up here? Dead end. I think I have been up here. Alright. What about you, Private? Any more letters for me?
Commander, just give me a moment.
There are. A supply ship bound for the vigil was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely that the supplies have been ruined. Alright. I'll take care of it. Gotta do everything yourself these days. Let's talk to Wade. Because we found that ancient dragon bone.
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this?
Where did you find this?
Long story.
A blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Alright. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Quest. Alright. So you need a... Oh, we have the fresh dragonade. Okay, that's what's on the my shelf in there. And I guess it's also in my log. Greater Warmth Bomb, Grandmaster Frame Room, and a diamond. That's not too bad. We can probably buy those back from somebody. Still need to look for more lyrium. We also need oil. We have the catgut. I don't know where we're going to find oil. Or a flawless ruby for that matter. So this is for a bow or a shield. This is for a sword, I think, of either type. Nothing for a mage, unfortunately. We just have to pay gold for ours. Oh, it'd be so cool to make your own staff and, I don't know, find somebody to sew robes, but especially the staff. That'd be cool, like, to design your own. Alright, your own weapon. Alright, so we should talk about... she seems willing to speak. Alright, so let's head back into the main hall. What about the Peasant Revolt? I want to know about that too. What can I do to stop that from happening again? Because that could be an issue. Oh, I guess that was the end of the quest. Alright. But yeah, I guess that turns out differently if you don't make good decisions before now. Let's head inside and sell off our loots and talk to the Seneschal. And gear up our companions too. This will be kind of a bit of downtime between our main missions. And then next episode we'll head out to the mine. Or I'll go to bed and we'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. Depends how tired I feel.
I owe you an apology.
Any specific reason in mind?
When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man.
Now you're
I
getting
should
it.
have known better.
How could you have known?
I should have dug deeper before I acted. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too?
See, I don't want to say I told you so, but like, I don't really know what else to say. I'm not gonna talk him out of it. Be like, oh, he was actually a good guy. No, he was pretty much an asshole. Yeah, we can be friends, sure.
Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time.
I don't know if he's actually my friend. I really don't like the guy that much, but hey, if it makes him happy, then why not, right? Okay, there's all kinds of stuff to talk to in here. Let's start by selling some things.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Okay, silver bomb, we don't need elemental grenade. That's cool. Does all kinds of damage. Oh, if only we had poison making. Does anyone have poison making? Hopefully somebody does, so they can at least throw these bombs. We do have one more crew member to find. One more party member to find too. I didn't look up these ingredients, but I'm pretty sure they're not useful for anything that I would want to make. I'm gonna hang on to them just in case, though. Blank runes. Yeah, we can buy these back if we need to. You know, same with these. Daisy cutter. I don't think we really need an axe because we're probably going to give. All right, Sir Alfred's sword we actually have to return to him, don't we? It's a shame because it's a really good sword. Then again, so is the Mother's Chosen. So is Skull Crusher. Or Legion bow, short bow, elf-light arrows, Magister staff. Helmet of the Legion. Yeah, we can probably sell that. I guess I could probably sell the Lorekeeper stuff, right? Because it's... I can't get the robe now, I don't think, because I didn't get lucky with the drop. Understanding that right, at least. We'll see. There's so many things I'm holding on to. I can't wait until I get all 6 members of my team. I can gear them all up and just throw away everything else. Because I feel like I'm saving more than I need to here. Right, this is tier 9, this is tier 7, so even though this is pretty good, I'm going to get rid of it. Griffin's Crest, no. Skins of the Keeper, that's actually not bad. I wonder if Anders needs that. I'm going to sell it. Yeah, lots of good stuff here, actually. Ice Band we don't really need. Alright. Lots of gifts, too. Okay, we do a Flawless Diamond we actually are going to need. I think we're going to need one of these regular diamonds, too, for those weapons. But the Ruby we can sell, the Sapphire, the Garnet. Letter Proposal. Aw, I feel like I should save that, because I don't know. It was important to somebody, even if it wasn't important to me. Okay. So, gifts. What gifts can we give? Christos Mementos. I know who wants that.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Shiny malachite. Verses of Dreams. Poetry inspired by the Fade. Definitely Justice.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Yep, Kristoff's Locket. Oh, an engraving reads, yours always, Ara. I'm not sure he wants to be reminded of that, but
You have my sincere thanks.
guess he does. Spyglass, you want that?
I don't think this is wise.
No. So that's for the last member. Ornate Silver Bowl.
A fine gift.
I don't know if anybody really wants that. Shiny Malachite. I'm gonna say a blank journal. That could be good. He could write his own journal now.
I don't think this is wise.
No. I don't think he likes toys. I'm guessing that's the last crew member. Discarded journal? An elf who lives... No. If it's an elf, it's probably going to be her, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
This is a lovely gift.
Alright, and we just had the toy. Oh, blank journal. You want that?
What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
Toilet paper? I don't know. Because you're going... There's an embedded tree on the cover. You like trees? No. Because you're going to fill it, Alana.
Fill it with what? Recipes for
Oh,
roast
that's
boar
right.
and pudding?
A tale for her people. Yeah, stories for the Dalish.
Stories? For the... Oh, that's the silliest idea I've heard. But
I've heard a lot of silly ideas in my time.
the Dalish will never recover what we've lost. It may be time to start creating tales anew. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
See, most legends are made up anyway. Might as well make up some new ones. A Grimm's Tales, if you will, for the Dalish. Alright, and these we'll save for our last companion. Let's see what's in here. I also want to find like a griffin crest or something that... Okay, Blight Blood is really nice, but it's tier 7, not tier 9. It also has 15% critical backstab damage, and actually you can't even backstab as a warrior anyway, even if you were behind them. But I'm going to go with Reaper's Cudgel. 4 strength, 1 armor, 6 damage, chance to knock back. That sounds pretty good. Okay, then shield. I'm not going to bother with that. Zumet's Spine is only grade 8. Yeah. These are just runes I'm storing in here. We can probably store this stuff too, because I don't know what it does. Letter proposal, put that in there too. Yeah, I just don't know how much of this I want to actually use. Alright, we have to turn in Sir Alfred's sword. So let's give Justice. Actually, let's give Oghren the Mother's Chosen. They're both tier 8 actually. Cunning. Okay, plus 5 damage, plus 5 fire damage, those equal out. Plus 4 attack, plus 10 attack. 10 attack clearly wins. 1 armor pen, 2 cunning, or health regen. It's, I think I kind of like the one he has now better. Yeah. In fact, it looks like battle axes are better than swords in almost every way. Slightly less damage, but a much better critical chance. That's probably what axes are good at, critical chance. So that makes sense. Same armor pen, same strength modifier. Is there an attack speed? No. Not that I can see at least. Alright, so we'll keep that then. I guess we probably don't need the Mother's Chosen. Or Skull Crusher since he has the Reaper's Cudgel or whatever it's called.
May I be of service?
We can also sell that for money if we need to, but I'm probably not going to. We're fairly good on money, and there's not a lot I want to buy actually. That staff was kind of the one big thing. There's a dagger I think you can buy. Maybe we'll buy it for our last party member, but not a priority. Alright, so we don't need Skull Crusher. Chance to stun is nice, but yeah, this is better. Chance to knock back anyway. Alright, and let's give this to... Come on, where are you? Justice. There we go. Oh, his current one isn't that bad. Plus 3 strength, plus constitution, and 3 slots. Oh, the Reaper's Cudgel doesn't have slots in it, though. That did not occur to me. It can't be enchanted at all. Oh, that's gonna make it not so good. Alright, but we can probably get him a nice sword anyway. We'll use it for now. I might hold on to this one. Oh, why doesn't it have slots? Like, that's just... Oh, that's a bug, I guess. They didn't think of that. We'll have to get him a griffin thing for his sword, for his shield, too. I think I mentioned that, actually. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Alright, I can go through and min-max everybody later on, but... do you sell those things? I know he sells some heraldry. Kuslin's or a cross. No, I want the Grey Wardens. Scout's Medal, that's pretty good too. Plus 50 stamina. Nah, all the spell resistance and all. I think mine is still better. For me, at least. Storm Chaser Mail. I'll have to look into that as well and see if it's useful for Oghren. I will say that Storm Chaser armor is a good set to use against that dragon we just faced, since she has mostly lightning damage, but... Also, the Golden Cog and Silver Cog together make a set, but not a very good one. The 2 rings. Alright, let's talk to Oghren again.
Something pummeled? Just say the word.
No, that's if we have. Alright, let's talk to Valana.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
Yes, very.
The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
Are the humans worth so much trouble?
The Shems give us land one day and take it back the next. By their rules, we would wander forever. They had run us ragged. It was time to stand and fight. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
Ooh, insulting the Keeper. That is not a good thing to do, I would imagine. Did others follow you?
Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They're dead now.
But your sister can still be saved.
Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
Alright, well, at least we inspired her a bit.
Anathara.
Let's talk to Justice.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
And thanks for that, we appreciate it. I'm gonna be more serious though. Perhaps you should help us instead. Like there are a few that do. That one helped me when I went to the Fade. Wynn's spirit friend did a lot for her throughout her life. And is keeping her alive now. And of course, don't forget Will, my little wisp from the Fade, who boosts my spell power by a little bit.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand.
So
We are
condescending.
wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Well, thank you, Justice. Glad somebody sees it that way. I don't really like any of these choices. I feel like the "so glad you approve" is sarcastic. Are you saying we're friends now? I just met the guy. I'm not gonna be friends with him. I mean, not yet. I'm gonna say "so glad you approve" and hope it's not sarcastic, or if it is, that he doesn't detect it.
I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
Raw lyrium is dangerous.
Not to a body that is already dead, surely. I
Fair
desire
point.
only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
That's true. I guess the lyrium mains in the Fade are just conjurings. Just like everything else there. It's not actually real in any way. Somehow you'd think lyrium in the Fade would be more real than lyrium here because it's the Fade and lyrium is magic, but it's really not. It's just them seeing the lyrium veins in our world and trying to make it themselves. Never really thought about that before. I'll see what I can do, Justice.
Thank you. That is most kind. This world of yours is far more colorful than I imagined. And more... This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
When you said outlives the spirit, I didn't know spirits could die. I knew they could, like, be dispersed, but I thought they always came back again. Then again, I might be thinking of a different game or world. Maybe I'm thinking of Jade Empire. I don't know what I'm thinking of. But, so I wonder, do they reproduce then? How do spirits... I don't know. I'm curious about how spirits come into being and how they cease to be. So when you die, there's nothing left at all?
In the Fade, a spirit returns to the source. But here...
The source.
I have no idea what happens if I die here. The man who owned these things was a great warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
We do, but I want to go back to the source thing. That sounds interesting. Yes, that's my hope.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
I like that. A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. Just be careful though, Justice. You don't want to turn into vengeance. It's the darker side of what you endeavor to be. Alright. Anything else in here that I should do? Not really. Should I talk to the Senesh a little? He doesn't have a quest marker.
Commander.
No, I guess that's it. Alright. Well, we should probably go ahead and do the companion quest then. Oh, I guess that was the quest for Volana, was just talking to her. I'm not going to finish that one. Greater Warmth Bomb. I think we already have a fresh Dragon Age, right? And I'm pretty sure I have a Grandmaster Flame. Yes. A Flame Rune and one of... Is it Ogrim's Axe?
May I be of service? Sir.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
May I be of service?
Enchanting.
Of course.
I miss Sandal, though. Enchantment? Enchantment. I thought they were in this expansion, but I guess not. Wade and Haren are, but not, There we go. Grandmaster Flame Rune. Alright, is that everything we need for that one item? It might be. Let's go check it out and see. Alright, so let's take Justice with us a little more. Yeah, because we have to do this quest anyway. We're going to take Anders with us again, though.
Yes.
And we still only have one rogue, so we'll be taking Hal with us then. Alright, and of course they can level up. Well, I don't know if he can, but Anders can. More magic. And more mana. I should give him poison making just so he can throw bombs. Hand of Winter.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, nothing. Alright, does he have a tactic for it is the real question. Oh, he has 2 more tactic slots, yes! Sorry, because I just chose that. Alright, so, self, surrounded by at least 2 enemies, use ability, Hand of Winter, and what else does he have? There's gotta be something else I could use. So I don't want to have him turning on any of these, because if I don't do it manually, I'm just going to forget anyway. He has Paralyze already, he has Mass Paralyze, Stone Fist, Rejuvenate, Winter's Grasp. I don't have Cone of Cold, but I'm kind of worried he's going to mess with that. I could always drain. I have Drain Life already. There's Weakness. Mind Blast, I guess. What about Rejuvenate, Mass Rejuvenate? You know, I guess he does have most of his... Alright. For now, let's just do self-health. Less than 25%. Use a... Where is it? Lesser Health Poultice. Might change his around later, though. Oh, he has it. Another one, too, doesn't he? Alright, I guess we can do... There's Rapid Shot. Alright, Self. Mana or Stamina less than 70, activate Accuracy. Mana or Stamina. Hopefully I didn't break all this by having the checks all mixed up like that. I think it should work the way I'm telling it to. Alright. What's your level? Oh, I didn't choose an ability? Did I not? Or you have 2 abilities? Oh, I see. Stoic, sure. Alright. So let's talk to Wade and see if I have the ingredients.
Yes, Commander?
No, I guess I don't. Alright, what am I missing here? Diamond. Oh, I don't have. Do I not have diamond? Diamond? Oh, Warmth Bomb. That's what I need. Greater Warmth Bomb. But I do feel like that guy right inside the keep can... I thought it says gather your party and mention... Oh, never mind. It does that all the time. Not just when you're leaving camp. Alright, this shouldn't be a long load screen. We're just going individuals keep. Come on now. Alright. Hopefully this guy has a greater warmth bomb.
You need anything, Commander?
Or it might be the girl across the way. If either of them, if I've ever had one, oh, he has one, perfect. So if I found one, I would have sold it to one of the 2 of them, probably her, but this'll do. Yeah, with him,
Yes.
him.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. The yes men. Yeah, I guess it's revive all guys this time. Yeah, Valana is our only girl party member. Weird. At least last time we had they could have made Justice female. That would have been more even than if it's 3 and 3. Or they could have made his sister be the How we found and not him. Either way.
Yes, Commander?
Last time we had what? We had Wynn, we had Liliana, we had Morgan, we had Shale. Between the 4 of them, it was unlikely to get a party that was all guys. Alright. Is this everything you need for a Dragonbone sword?
Yes, yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I can't say I'm going to come back later. I don't really know what I want. Tough call. I'm going to make a sword for justice.
The blade, its balance. Your thoughts?
Raw power, an unstoppable swing.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Fomori enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Whatever can lend me in defense. That way it'll be good for a tank.
Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
Yay. I'm not going to dwell on this because I'm not a warrior, so I really don't care that much, but you can make some really good swords. Alright, so +1 to all attributes, 6 defense, armor pen, 10% chance to dodge attacks, and 3 slots, yay. So that is probably the best sword in the game, Vigilance. That's right, in fact, he can use swords too. He can use armor too, I need to find a good armor set, but unfortunately, unlike the last game, there isn't a lot of good armor for mages, for arcane warriors. I really should have unequipped the Kalen armor set from, or the Warden Commander set from Sten. Alright, yeah. It's a shame, because this is a really good item, it just has no slots in it. So we'll go with that. And we'll find a different two-handed sword for what's his name. Oh, while we're out here, did you sell
You're back. Oh,
those emblem things? Yes, Heraldry Grey Wardens. One, please. And I don't know how we use those, actually. Should I go to his page, maybe? Use. Hey, there we go. Hopefully it sticks until you override it. If it's one per zone. I mean, he's a Grey Warden, so I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, guess, well, okay, let's go into town first. And we'll finish up his quest. And then we'll probably end the episode. Oh, that's right, we wanted to find the Anselm Reef. The trinkets there. Don't know if we have time for that, though. We can do that afterwards, I think. For now, I want to, well, I really don't want to get to bed, I want to keep playing, but I probably should get to sleep at this point. Because I was tired earlier, and now I'm on my second wind. Dragon Age has a way of doing that to you. Second wind is actually a warrior ability, come to think of it. Alright. Let's go see whatever that girl's name was. And see if we can help her make peace with the situation. Where is her house, though? I'm not entirely sure. Is it out here, maybe? I don't want to run by it. I see a fire in there. Or is that building just always on fire? I guess so. She doesn't live there. That's the pirate house. You can't go inside there. Alright, I guess she's probably in the city then. Yep. How are you doing, Constable? Everything still good in our town?
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats.
Yeah.
Thank you, Warden Commander.
That's all he really talks about. She might be in the Chantry. I mean, her husband just died, or she just found out her husband was dead, so... Not only dead, but possessed by a spirit of the Fade, which Chantry usually frowns upon. Would not surprise me to learn she's here, but she did say he had a house here. I don't know. Did we already do?
All things in this world are finite.
Oh, what about the sword? The sword we have to turn in as well, but that's downstairs. It's a shame, it's a good sword too, but I assume there are better ones. For our good friend, Ogren. I can never say his name. All the dwarves, I have Bodon, I always call Bodak, and Ogren, I always call Ogrim. Alright, maybe she's not here. Oh, is that her? No. Grr.
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
Your book, you say? I wouldn't know anything about that. Most definitely not. Alright. See, that's what like, little things like this. If I were to spend, like, another week on this expansion, like, testing it and listening to their testers, like, somebody, that or they need better testers. Like, seriously. Why would you not put a quest marker? You don't... Like, nobody's idea of having a good time is running around the city in a big circle trying to find this house. Like the flowers I had to find in the Chantry, if I didn't look that up, it would have spent another 10 minutes finding it.
Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from us unjustly.
A likely tale.
Okay, let's turn this in.
it is so good to see you welcome.
Right? Wasn't there... Or maybe you just find Sir Albert's sword, then you're allowed to use it, and you don't get to turn it in? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well. Or did we already turn it in? No, we still have it. I guess you can just keep it. in that case, we might actually give that to Ogren. We'll see. Where is her house? The Moonshiners? Oh, come on. Seriously, BioWare, like... It should be apparently... or amazingly obvious where her house is, and it's just not obvious at all. I have run around this entire city and not seen her house. Which means I'm going to have to minimize the game. Find out where her house is. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't take more than a couple seconds. I just hate looking things up. Justice for Kristoff. Alright. Ara will be upset at her house in the city. Oh, she is in the Chantry. Okay. We just missed her. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like a... I don't know. He shouldn't have mentioned that she has a house in Zenorim if she's not going to be at the house. That is a little misleading. How do we not see her? Like, I guess she's in the back room, it said. But yeah, I would have put her in, you know, in the pew praying. Maybe she just needed some alone time. Oh, another statue commentary. Well, while we're here. Or can I not click on it? There we go.
Curious. This man I inhabit once worshipped this woman. Her and the one they call the Maker. Do you believe in this Maker as he did?
I don't like these choices. I don't... Like, I think he does think it's superstition. I wouldn't say it's foolish superstition, though. It's, I mean... These are dark times. If it gives people a reason to fight and live and believe in the future, you know, nothing too wrong with that. A lot of worse things they could believe in, for sure. But I don't want to say I don't know. Well, actually, I'm going to say I don't know what to believe, because I think he wasn't a believer until he saw the Urn of Sacred Ashes and the spirits there. And, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I don't know what to believe.
In the Fade, some spirits believe a creator gave us life and separated us from this world. But do they believe that only because they see the Maker in the dreams of mortals?
Could be.
So much of the Fade is created by spirits, desperate to emulate your kind.
We don't know everything either.
Here, you can be certain that what is has always been. Is that not comforting?
This is some interesting stuff to think about. It's funny how we think the spirits are like these wise beings who know more than we do, and they think we know more than they do. Yes, I guess it would be in comparison.
Faith requires structure and belief. In the Fade, we have neither. I see why the demons are so eager to pass through the veil. It is something to consider.
Alright. Huh, no affection change one way or the other. Kind of figured there would be, but okay. Oh, come on. It's a little tiny chantry. How does it take this long to load? What is going on here? Thank you. Alright, so it says the back... was that her? I think I saw a little bit of white text. So I figured she would be, like, obvious to find. Like, who would hide... It's like they don't want us to find her.
Aura, please do not be
Aura.
alarmed.
It's a nice name.
I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
Aww.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand.
Good. We're all on the same page then.
And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
She seems like a strong-willed woman. I think so, yes.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time, thank you for bringing me here.
I guess spirits don't really love in the same way humans do. And if they envy too much, they become spirits of jealousy and lust. Alright, quest completed. So, we don't need to turn the sword. I guess that's about it then. Yeah, we are going to, yep. We're going to save here then. And I will probably get to sleep. We'll see. I'll think about it while I'm doing other stuff. But, most likely that's going to be it for tonight. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And we will head to Knothole... What is it called? Knotwood Hills. Whatever. And see what is going on there and complete the last stage of the main quest, or the last branch of the main quest before the end game. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.